Ow! Anyway, that's Boo. And those are Bibs. These are Bibs. That's Snow. It's cold balls and we're going ice fishing. And she's got pigtail and a new heated jacket that she's stoked about. So make sure you tell her that you like her new heated jacket because she'd be happy. But anyway, we are not driving 6 hours north, which is probably...
Extra large, right? Extra large sweatshirt.
Dad's yelling at me. Trying to talk to the camera, Dad.
Why?
Cuz. What the hell are you doing? It's freaking 10 degrees outside and wearing shorts.
Extra large sweatshirt, right?
Yes.
Not large, extra large.
Yes. Crazy ass old man on the planet. But anyway, we are not driving 6 hours north. We're going to try to find the closest safe ice we possibly can. We have all damn day to go fishing. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to end up. I barely even have a game plan. My game plan right now is to not die and to not fall through. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Nebraska has some ice, not a lot of ice. Being careful is going to be the main priority. I have some spots that I want to go to, but I'm not going to go to them if they aren't safe. We're going to bounce around. We're going to start at some smaller ponds. Going to bring you with us, so come along with me. All right, well, we are starting at the smallest end of the spectrum just to be safe. We're legit carrying too much shit, first of all, but we're legit fishing a puddle, or at least checking out a puddle because it looks pretty sketchy. But there's some incredible fish in here if we can even get on it. That looks like open water, so that's a hot start. Yeah, that's not what you want. Do I have your blessing? I like the attitude. That ain't good.
Boo said the ice is safe, so we're here.
Two.
Hope you can swim. Hope I can swim.
Well, I mean, we don't have to get far out. It's a damn puddle. I don't know. I mean, it's black ice. I mean, it's not going to get any thinner than that. You're seeing. We're dumb. It actually is pretty solid, to be honest. It's not very thick, but when fishing sketchy ice, you got to make sure you Swiss cheese it to ensure safety. While you're on the ice, how does it feel? All right, well, let's go. We're gonna try it, folks. It's about 2 inches, but it's fresh, clear, hard ice. And this pond is tiny, and it's not very deep. I mean, if something bad were to happen, at least we're fishing with each other. It's always good to go with a buddy, especially when your buddy's as pretty as my buddy. Look at that! But yeah, anyway, going with a buddy, early ice is always recommended. Just don't stand next to them, and just make sure they're not a fat ass. Lucky for me, she's not a fat ass and she's pretty. So we should catch something with those statistics. Statismics? Yeah, that was crackly. It's like some kids were throwing some stumps at some shit out here. Alrighty! I feel like I'm missing a rod already. Definitely missing a rod, just don't know which one. Yeah. Oh well. All right, grab your fish finder and your pole ski, and yeah, let's see if we can catch some of these big old beautiful hybrid bluegills. And there's some pretty good bass in here too, so we'll see. All right, let's see how shallow this son of a bitch is. It can't be more than 5 feet. 3.1. Yeah, it's shallow, fam. This is like dirt shallow. Like I can see my jig on the bottom. How do they even live? Where do they all go?
Oh. Had one. Hey, Boo.
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd you not start screaming? It's your first time in the ice. It's a pretty one too. That's what we're after. Big hybrid bluegills, and they do get bigger than that, but that is this whole fatty patty right there. First fish of the ice season, fam. Look at that! You did it! All right, we did it. How do you feel? Like $5?
Yeah.
$10? Badass, there is fishing here. Trying to make it so I caught the first fish, so I felt like a man by giving you the crusty worm, but you still caught the first one. Nice. You found the spot, boo. All right, so now we got a hybrid. We got a regular bluegill, but there is some 10 inchers in here, and there is some 3 to 4 pound bass, surprisingly, on this tiny little puddle. Who's got the hot stick? What were you using?
It's a secret.
I can't tell no one. You know, it just feels good to get on the board in Nebraska, you know, even though I haven't. You have, though. And that's what's important. You got them all fired, fam. I think the fish minders are lying. I think it's like 2 feet deep. These people driving by probably think we're out of our damn minds, which we are. In their defense, we're a little out of our minds. Oh, one had it. Nice. It's a green sunfish, too. That's a big one. 3 species. I got more. That's old darky right there. What you got there, friend?
I got you something.
Old green sunfish. Cool. Now we just need a bass, and we got her done. A nice butt. There's your wormies. Little bastard. Oh, damn it. There it is. Finally. Right when it got down. It's a pretty little hybrid. They got weird spots on them. I don't know what it is about these little ponds like this. They always get these little black spots. We're catching fish. We haven't fallen in. So as far as I'm concerned, that is a victory. Now we just need to catch something bigger. Later, bud. Oh, I didn't even see him. I felt him though. Oh, one just bit it. I can see my jig. Oh, he had it. I watched him eat it. Little green sunfish. I'm on him now, boo. I stole your fish. Cool. We are literally fishing this deep right now. I'm dropping down in the hole, and I don't even need the flasher because I can watch him eat it. Pretty neat. Right, fam? I mean, it's a little sketchy, but I mean, if we fall through, we'll be standing on the bottom. So that's a plus. Boo. There was a pole there. Oh, it's still down there. Well, I guess I know where I'm drilling the next hole. I had a bobber set up here with a wax worm, just like that one, and now it's gone. But luckily, I don't think it's gone forever. Just gotta figure out a way to get it out. There she blows. I got a big one. I got a big one. Oh, yeah. Is there a fish on it? There's a fish on it! There's a fish on it! Yeah! I'm so lucky you didn't pull it farther off to the side. Luckily it wasn't like a bass or something, because then it'd be like scooting around the pond. Well, that's the culprit. That's what pulled my damn rod in. I'll let him live because he didn't take my pull forever. He just took it for a moment. Later, bud. What are the odds, fam? We're already winning for today, you know? Today we're doing good. We caught fish. We haven't died. And I got my pole back. Not a smart man, boo. I'm not a smart man. Boo, my tip's freezing up. Will you come warm it? Will you come warm my tip? What? Got one. Nice, that's a pretty one. Might be the biggest one of the day. Maybe. He ain't huge, but it is first ice in Nebraska, boo. We're doing it. Boo, we're doing it. Get hyped. Don't act like you don't know me. Anyway, it's pretty bluegill mixed with a green sunfish. You can tell, for one, way bigger mouth And for 2, it just looks different. Kind of in betweeny. Oh, they got the spots like that. I haven't seen that. Maybe they just get those in the winter. Later, bud.
Oh wow, that's a big one.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's a green sunfish.
It's huge.
Like a bass. Holy shit. That
God.
is a giant. That is like the biggest green sunfish I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah, I know.
That is a monster. Good job, fam. Let me see that, dude. Jesus. That is a big one. That is a giant green sunfish. Oh, come on, pretty little girl. Let's get out of that. Aw. Aw, yeah. Let them little lockies hang down. Oh, he's peeing! Alright, flatten your hand. God, that is old balls right there. Look at his little nutsack. So old. He's been ran through a time or two. Look at that butthole. That is a giant green sunfish.
Yeah.
Like, might as well be a bass. Later, Timmy. Never give up!
Hey, we're on 2 inches of ice too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How do you feel?
I felt better, and I felt worse. We lived, but that was probably 1.5 inch ice.
I have no idea.
Yeah, wasn't the safest. Luckily, it was only 3 feet deep, so that helps. All right, well, we did it. It wasn't the most exciting trip, and it wasn't the most exciting video ever, but it did feel good to actually catch fish. How do you feel after catching your first ice fish of the 18, 19?
I feel like I caught the majority of the day.
You did. I definitely got outfished, but that's not anything different from our normal trip. So pretty much gonna be a day of Boo outfishing me on thin ice is pretty much what's gonna happen today. Some of the bigger lakes actually have more ice than this, surprisingly. I figured we were playing it safe coming to the small pond, but it was only like 1.5 inches, 2 inches at most, so kind of questionable. But we did it. We caught fish. We caught some big hybrids. She got the biggest dang green sunfish I've ever seen in my whole life. Those old gnarly butthole long dong King Kong going on there. We still got the rest of the day to fish. It's only 9 a.m., but that is the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned to the rest of them. Me and Boo are going on adventures!
Yeah.
We're doing it! Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate all the support I've been receiving lately, and I'm going to keep making as many goddamn ice fishing videos as I possibly can for you guys. So really all I have to say, do you have anything to say? Oh! Oh! All right, hit the camera! Hit the camera!